Hi, Tim Qualls down here at Cox Auto Sales. That's located on the Kirkwood Highway. Very easy to find if you're coming over from Philadelphia, New Jersey. We explain all that to you. But I want to introduce Buddy Love. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing outstanding, Tim. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, well, when you talk about it, because the lift's back there doing some, I want people to understand the lot is not empty. Its cars are moved right now because it's time, since 1960, been on this corner, and it's time to refurbish and spring clean if we can. So putting in new lights, going to repave the place and everything, so construction going on.
That's right. Plenty of construction right now, but we still have a lot of cars for you.
Yeah, and we're open.
Always, yes, sir.
Yeah, when you're talking about Cox Auto Sales, I want people to understand what all goes on with Cox Auto Sales before we start selling cars. Unbelievable that you can get into a car for how much down?
$1 down. All I need is two pay stubs, 2 pieces of mail, and you possibly could drive away off $1 down.
Yeah, and if you want the payments to be lower, you can put more down, and then sometimes you might have a trade-in. You guys will get money for that and bring those payments down as well.
That is correct, and also help you with your interest rate. And your payments when you put money down as well.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, let's talk about peace of mind too, because that's important. All the cars you guys sell come with a warranty.
Yes, we do. 12 months, 12,000 miles, whatever comes first on engine and trans.
Yeah, so that's the peace of mind right there. When you're talking about buying a pre-owned automobile, you never know, and so you take it out there. You got 12 months not to worry about it.
It takes away from the worry of buying a used car. And we do care about the customers to offer that to them.
Yeah, and that's the most important part, is caring about the customer. Now, Kirkwood Highway is Route 2. It's very easy to find if you're coming off 95, 141 to Route 2, and you guys are right there, what's known as the Price's Corner area.
That's correct. Right across from the McDonald's. Come on in and see us.
Yeah, and then after you buy a car, you can wheel through the drive-through over there. And you might want to wheel through in this right here, buddy. I was looking at this when I came onto the lot. Not good condition.
Oh, very clean cars though. 2009 Honda Sonata, very low mileage, very clean, very, very clean. Runs well. I drove it myself, so I could definitely tell you how well it drives. And like I said again, it does come with a warranty. So it takes away from the effect of buying a used car.
Yeah, and then of course I get in that for how much down?
$1 down.
There it is, right there. That's the start of it. We got a lot of them we're going to show you today. We're at Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway. We're also going to visit Cox Auto Group, which is on Route 40. So you have 2 locations to serve you, and between the 2 of them, plenty of cars to select from. I mean, you're talking about this one here. Tell me about it.
Oh yes, this right here is a 2010 Chevy Equinox. Very, very sporty, very family-oriented type car. You want a little bit of both nowadays. A lot of people now, they want the sportiness, to please their husbands, but they want the durability for the kids.
Soccer moms.
That's right. That's
now,
right.
Now they're driving SUVs versus vans. When you're looking at this, I mean, I'm just going to take a gander inside of it. Oh, yeah, that's clean. That's a nice-looking automobile. Yeah. And right next to that is, if you want a sport utility vehicle, this is a little different. This is kind of a retro type of look.
Oh, yes. This right here is a 2010 Chevy HHR. Very clean as well. It isn't, a crossover as well, but it does so much more. It got plenty of trunk space. If you don't want the big SUV feel, you can still lower the seats down and have as much space as you would in an SUV.
Yeah, so that's what I like. I love the retro look on it. It gives me that 1950s look when you're talking about it. And you and I know about those 1950 looks. Young people. Yeah, but coming on down, how much to get into that?
$1 down.
$1 down. That's what we're talking about. Right next to that, a great automobile for you. This is a Saturn 2007.
Yes, 2007 Saturn Aurora. Sorry about that. 2007 Aurora, very clean, fully loaded. Less than 100,000 miles on it. Most of our cars, they just beginning to wake up at that time. and I know because I sold them.
Yeah, when you're talking about it, that's what I want to talk about, Cox Auto Sales and Cox Auto Group. I always get amazed when I walk a lot and I come onto the lot because you guys have stickers on your cars that tell you pretty much, just like buying a brand new car, how many miles are on and everything else. And I always challenge myself to try to find cars that are over 100,000 miles. And I find one or two if I'm lucky. This one here, a good example of it right here. This is tell me about it first.
This right here is a 06 4500 all-wheel drive, so it does well in all weather. Only have 80,000 miles on this one. Very clean car, fully loaded as well, Tim.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this leather inside. I mean, it's clean, like you said.
Grain.
Yeah, and when I always look when I'm shopping for a new car, I look at the seat. You can tell by this, not a lot of wear and tear on it.
Oh, not at all, not at all.
They keep it right. I mean, whoever had it took care of it. 80,000 miles will get you into this. How much down?
$1 down, Tim.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's that easy here. Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway, 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty, and and down payment wise, you can put more than $1 down to lower your monthly payments, weekly payments, bi-weekly. Because you guys, I want this very important. You guys go through a finance company that establishes and reestablishes credit for folks.
Oh, yes, it does very, very quickly. Myself, I was a prior Cox customer as well, and I worked at a new car, and I brought all my cars here because it established my credit so rapidly. And now,
go anywhere you want.
That's right, but I still will come and shop at Cox because they take care of me. They took very good care of me, and that's what we want to do for our customers. And I can speak that through, example.
Yeah, well, and you're a good example because you like the way they handle it so well that you asked for a job.
That's right, and I'm gonna be here forever.
Yeah, and when you're talking about this one, let's look at this. This is a van. If you're looking at one, this is the top of the line Grand Caravan. When you're talking about it, it's Dodge, top of the line Dodge. When you're looking at this, and I'm looking at in 6-speed shiftable automatic transmission. I mean, it's all here for you. Tell me a little bit more about it.
And it only have 99,000. That's it. So it's just beginning to wake up.
Breaking it in.
That's right. That's right. It needs a nice home. It needs a nice family to take care of it, like the one that had it before.
And peace of mind.
That's right. Peace of mind with that 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. Take away, like I said, the effect of buying a used car.
Got the stow and go seats.
Stow and go seating.
It's all here for you. If you're looking for a van, it doesn't get any better than what you got right here. I mean, clean on the inside. I mean, power everything. I mean, it's loaded out. I mean, top of the line Grand Caravan for Dodge there. That didn't get any better than that. Under 100,000 miles. As we make our way to this one here, I mean, I want to remind people we're at Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway. Very easy to find. Just punching in on your nav system. Everybody's got those today. So if on your phone or whatever, you're coming over from Jersey, Philadelphia, it's here. And you guys are putting people in automobiles. That's what it's all about.
That's what we're here for. We want everybody to drive, Tim. If you want to drive and you want to drive a clean car and take away that worry, come to see Cox Auto.
12-month, 12,000-mile warranty on all the automobiles, so it's here for you. And this one here, good example of this one. What year is this?
It's an 08 Honda Sonata, limited, fully loaded.
Wait a minute. Before you tell any more, let me get. I just saw him come out here. This is another guy that's here. Hey, Jamie, how are you?
Good. How you doing, Tim?
Yeah, I'm looking at this car here. I'm letting Buddy tell me about it, but I want you to tell me about it.
Okay. 08 Honda Santa Fe, limited, upgraded sound system. It's got auxiliary jack, power seats, all the buttons on the steering wheel, sunroof. Real nice solid car, alloy wheels.
Only 75,000 miles.
That's it. That's it. That's all. And it'll go forever.
Yeah, 12 months, 12,000 miles. Jamie, I'm going to get you to come with me because I want to come back through here because I want folks to know that we're under construction. And when I say that, putting new roofs on the buildings and going to repave the asphalt. So they've kind of got the cars shuffled all in here and everything else. I want to get back in this corral and show you there's a lot more automobiles to select from. And between the two lots, between Cox Auto Sales and Cox Auto Group, over 150 cars at all time. And so anything that you want to find, you can find here.
Absolutely. We have multiple different colors, multiple different cars, fit everybody's needs. If you need a third row seat, if you need any kind of like a minivan like you see over there, just, all different kinds of options and things, and just to fit your budget.
Yeah, you got to love it coming down here because you're just now starting here at Cox Auto, years in the automobile industry. But to come down here and put people in for how much down?
Oh, you get in with $1 down. $1 down. I did new cars for years. That don't work.
Yeah, but that's what I love about it. But I'm looking at this Mercury here because it's standing out in front of us here. And what I like about it, like I told folks on the TV here, is you can come to Cox Auto Group. You can shop Cox Auto Group, or auto sales, I should say. But coming around here, it tells you everything about the car. Tell me about this one.
Well, this is it's a '08 Mercury Sable Premier Edition. It's got power memory seats, keypad to get in. It's got Bluetooth hands-free for
anything and everything. It's lovely.
That's what I mean. There's anything you want. Once again, it's got a sunroof as well. And it's got leather seats, two-tone leather seats, real good-looking interior car, aluminum wheels.
It's there.
It's everything you want. It's there. Heated seats, everything you need. Automatic transmission.
And $1 down?
$1 down, I'll get you riding.
Now give me a peace of mind. Let's talk about warranty.
Well, you had 12 months, 12,000 miles.
You can't.
I mean, you get everything you're going to need. You're going to get. You get the warranty for peace of mind. So just when you're leaving, but we already run them through our shop here before we sell them anyway.
Yeah, because we wanted to show a Cadillac, and they wouldn't let Buddy bring the Cadillac out because it's in the shop right now because that's important. They go through these things top to bottom because when you're putting a warranty on them, you want to be sure they're in great running condition. And I'm going to get Buddy to come back over here, Buddy, because we're going to wrap it. You stay in here with me, Jamie.
Okay.
We're going to wrap everything up, but I want to just remind everybody, these are the two guys you're going to see when you come down here, Buddy Love. I'll give you the opportunity first. Tell the folks, come see you.
Hey, come on down, everybody. Come and see Buddy Love, and I'm gonna show you some love.
Yeah, he always does. You like that, don't you, Jamie? You don't have a name like that.
I can't. Fortunately, nothing rhymes with Connell. So, but you don't worry about it. You come down, bring your $1, I'll get you riding down the road.
Yeah, and when you come down, I want people to understand, be sure that they understand this, because we're going to visit Cox Auto Group here in just a second, and both things apply at both places. $1 down will get you into an automobile. What do you need to bring with you?
Two pieces of mail and 2 of your pay stubs, and you possibly ride.
Yeah, when you talk about that, 2 pieces of mail showing where you live and your residency, just to prove your residency there and everything else. And it's easy. Reestablishing your credit, it's got to be great here.
It really is, and that's another thing too, because we're going to get you in a car for $1, and one thing too is it helps you reestablish your credit because we report to the credit bureau.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, it goes through a finance company. It's a buy here, pay here situation, if you would, but they put it through a finance company so they can help you establish. It's all here for you. This is Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway. Once again, this is Jamie. You come down and see him. O'Connell, let's see, I got to come up with something for that because Buddy Love's going to show you some love here at Cox Auto Sales. Wave goodbye, guys.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Now jumping down here to Cox Auto Group, that's located on Route 40. If you're coming over from Pennsylvania, New Jersey, very easy to get to as well. I mean, and plenty of selection of automobiles. Let me introduce Pedro over here. How are you, my friend?
Good. How you doing today, Tim?
I'm doing great, especially when I come on the lot. And this caught my eye, and I'm telling you, when I saw this, I just fell in love with the body style of it. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, it's a Toyota Solara 2008. This one actually only has 88,000 miles, which is just breaking it in. SC model, alloy wheels, everything. It's a real nice car.
I'm telling you, I love the body style on it. It's sporty, but it's got a lot of leg room in there in the rear for carrying the passengers and everything. And so it's a nice family car. Still give you that sporty look for you young guys that got to give up that sports car. You don't have to give it up completely and get in that Solara. Right next to that is this Chevy here. And I love, because I talk about this all the time when I come onto the lot, that I can walk up and tell you everything about an automobile because you got just like new car stickers on here. Tell me about what we're looking at here.
Yeah, this is an '08 Chevy Malibu. It's the LT trim, so it's going to give you the nice wheels, the nice interior with the two-tone leather and cloth. And this also has under 100,000 miles, which is, it looks like new.
Yeah, when we talk about Cox Auto Sales or Cox Auto Group, either one of those, I told you earlier, it's hard to find a car that's got over 100,000 miles on the lot because they buy good, clean automobiles. They take them through the warranties, I should say the shop, to put that warranty on them. 12-month, 12,000 miles, Pedro. And right here, one of the best cars I think made, because they build these for fleets, and so they're built to last. This is a Ford Fusion. Tell me about it.
Yeah, this is a real nice Ford Fusion, also an SE model, so it's not the plain Jane model. So you're gonna really like this for the family.
Yeah, and then when I come over here and I look at the sticker, because it's not in the window, but I know it's on the dash up here. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous automobile. Clean all the way around. I mean, you just can't go wrong with it. It's loaded out for you. Right next to that, we're gonna come on down here, because you were telling me, and I got to agree with you. When they first came over and started cars, everybody said, Hyundai. But they have gotten so much better. Their cars are built to last.
Oh yeah, I mean, people always think Toyota, Hondas, and Nissans are pretty much the ones that you can't kill. But you got to put Hyundai in that also with them cars, because I mean these cars they keep running.
They put a warranty on them when they come off of the new to last forever, and I'm surprised, because I'm sitting here looking at this one. This one's not even broken in, under 70,000 miles.
Yeah, it's it's got 69,000 miles. It's a 2009, and it's a nice little car for somebody.
Yeah, good starter car. If you are a secondary car, whichever way you want to look at it. I always like bigger cars, and I'm telling you, Buick makes one of the best cars on the marketplace. And I'm looking at this Buick here, and another car under 70,000 miles on this. Tell me about it.
Yep, it's a 4-door, nice size Buick LaCrosse. I mean, it's nice for the family. You can fit 4 people back there, even though you got 3 seat belts. But it's just a nice car.
Yeah, and when you're talking about this, I want to remind everybody, I can get into these automobiles for how much down?
Just $1 down.
Yeah, all you have to do is bring over proof, two things: proof of residency, 2 things coming in the mail to you, and driver's license, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and we make the process here so easy and quick. I mean, you're literally in here about 15, 20 minutes, and you're leaving with a car.
Yeah, and there again, you want to bring two proofs of pay stubs as well, so they can show how much you're making, because that has a lot to do with what you're going to be able to get into. Because the Cox Auto Group, one thing you guys do is work with people. You don't want to put them in a situation they can't afford. And I got to remind everybody, it's reported to the credit bureau. All the cars, when you're making the payments, get reported to the credit bureau, even though it's a buy here, pay here.
That's correct. Sometimes we go through stuff in life, and we need another chance. So over here, we report to the credit bureau, and as long as you pay it good, it's just like a regular bank. You're going to get the good credit out of it.
Yeah, and another Buick here. I want to look at this one myself, because I'm telling you, I'm falling in love with these cars. This one's under 73,000 miles, to be exact on it. And tell me, what year is this?
This one here is a 2007. We try to find cars that have been driven lightly and they have low miles. That way, people can still enjoy them and be real, good.
Yeah, and there again, you get a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty going out the door, so you don't have peace of mind. Now, you got excited when I came onto the lot. You said, Tim, I'm glad you're here today, because I got a car that everybody's going to want. Just came in, and you guys right now are light on cars, because you've been selling a lot of them, and usually you got about 150 on this car lot alone, but they're kind of spread out today. But this one just came in. Tell me about it.
Yeah, this one here is a 2011 Chevy Malibu. It's not going to last long, so I need you guys to call in quick. Come in and check it out. It's only got 55,000 miles, and when I tell you, you can't even find a mark on this car.
Yeah, 55,000 miles. It's practically brand new. Remember, you get a 12-month warranty to go along with it. All the cars go through the shop. Can I get in this for $1 down?
Yep, absolutely. $1. Just bring your 2 pay stubs, your proof of residence, and come on down, and I'll get you in it.
Yeah, and it's that simple. And of course, Pedro's down here. We're going to meet Jim here in just a second. But Pedro, I want you to give an opportunity, not only tell everybody to come down here, but tell the folks in Spanish, if you would, a little bit, what is Cox Auto Group's all about.
Sí, aquí también, mi gente. Solamente $1 te lleva un carro si quieres. 2 talones de cheque y ya te lo lleva el día de hoy.
Yeah, so you got that down here for you as well. Now tell the folks just to come see you, Pedro.
My name's Pedro. Come down and see me. I'll make it nice, quick, and easy, and I'll make sure we get you in a nice car.
And make my way across to the other side of the lot, and that's where I'm going to find my good friend Jim. Always a fun to come down here and enjoy some of the day with you.
It's always a pleasure to see you, Tom.
Yeah, when you talk about it, I like, you know, as much as I like you, I really like the cars you're going to show me today. Let's start it off. Let's talk about this Nissan here.
Yeah, this is the Altima here. In fact, we just got this in, Tim, and it's a 2008 Altima, loaded with everything. I think it's a really nice.
It's an Altima. That's all you got to say. Yeah,
You're right about that.
Yeah, and plus, I want to remind everybody, warranty, Jim, if you would.
With the warranty, you get 1 year, 12,000 miles.
Peace of mind, and then I can get in this for how much down?
$1.
$1 down will get you that. That's right here at Cox Auto Group. I want to remind everybody that's on Route 40. Also, we visited earlier Cox Auto Sales up on the Kirkwood Highway. So you got 2 locations. Between the 2, you got over 150 cars at any given time, and they can go to the website and look too.
Of course, and we get cars in every other day. Every other day, yeah.
Yeah, so you don't know what's coming in. This right here, to me, you know, when they started building these, they did it right. These were built for the young people, but a lot of older folks really enjoy them. They're good cars.
And they're a little more fancier now. This is a 2011 with only 83,000 miles on it. And this is really nice. They make them a little more fancier now. They're good on gas, and this is a 4-cylinder.
Yeah, Jim's doing economy cars today. So
Exactly.
And you got a lot of those when you're talking about it, because we make our way on down to the next one. You talk about economy car. This one right here, good on gas, ain't the word for this. This is a Ford Fiesta.
This is a Ford Fiesta hatchback. This is really nice. This is a 2012. This is really nice too. This is one of those sporty cars.
Yeah, when you're looking at that, because it got a lot of carrying room, but I love the fact that the back seat, I mean, you got a lot more room than what you normally have. And it's under 100,000 miles as well, Jim.
Exactly, and it comes with the warranty too. 1 year, 12,000 miles.
And it comes with how much down?
$1.
$1 down, and Jim said he'll pull that out of his pocket for you.
Right.
Yeah. If you don't have $1, but you got to come down. When you come down, be sure so you ain't running back and forth and all that. You want to bring two
pay stubs and 2 pieces of mail, proof of residence.
And that's it.
That's all you need.
And a driver's license.
And driver's license, exactly.
Yeah, and if you don't have insurance, you guys got people to work with them.
Yeah, we have a couple of companies that do give us breaks too.
Yeah, so if you don't have that, just don't worry about that. Come on down, but be sure and bring those 2 pieces of mail showing your proof of residency, your driver's license, and 2 pay stubs, and they get you into a car for how much?
$1.
And look at this one right here, Jim.
This is a 2009 Ford Focus. Now this is a SES. This is a sporty model. This is one of the top of the lines of the Focuses.
Yeah, then different from the hatchback that we looked at a few minutes ago.
Exactly. This got the spoiler and all that on the back.
Nice looking car, red, fire truck red, we'll call that. And we make our way on down here, because if you don't like the red, we got another Ford Focus for you. And this doesn't have the spoiler on it, but it's still a nice looking ride, Jim.
Well, this is a 2009, and this is a nice one. This is a SE, but it just doesn't have the spoiler on it.
And under 100,000 miles.
Under 100,000 miles with the 1 year, 12,000 mile warranty.
It's here.
We guarantee inspection.
Guarantee inspection. When you say that, we want the folks in Maryland to understand that it guarantees Maryland inspection as well.
We guarantee it and we pay for it.
Yeah, and if you don't understand that, if you're over in Pennsylvania or New Jersey, Maryland has got one of the most rigorous inspections that you can possibly go through. So all these cars have to be ready to go through that. Am I correct?
Every last one of them.
Tell me about this.
This is a 2011 Kia Rio. This is really nice too. This is under 100,000. In fact, this has only got 63,000 miles on it.
Brand new.
Brand spanking new.
Whoever had that didn't drive it a whole lot. Great on gas, mileage, and everything. And you get into that, how much down?
$1.
So if you're looking for that starter car, because a lot of people getting ready to graduate from high school, getting ready to graduate from college, whatever the case it can be, what a great way to establish some credit for yourself and stuff, and come down here. And first-time buyers, you welcome those.
Yes, and that's a good thing too. You can establish credit here, or you can repair your credit here.
Yeah, so it's all here for you. This is Cox Auto Group on Route 40. I want to do this one right here because as I was talking to Pedro a while ago, he said something to me and it made sense to me, you know, because people don't realize it. But you can throw these cars in the same class as Toyota, Honda. I mean, they're built to last. Hyundai's done a great job on them. This is the Accent.
This is not like it used to be. These are really great cars here. This Hyundai Accent is really nice. This is a sports Model 2 hatchback. And this one here is a 2011.
Good looking car.
Under 100,000 miles also.
Yeah, and I told people at the beginning of the show as we was doing this, come on to the lot and look and try to find one that's got over 100,000 miles. That's hard to do here at Cox Auto Group.
Yeah, we try to keep everything under 100,000 miles. And like I said, we give a warranty, no matter how many miles is on it, 1 year, 12,000 miles.
You know, you got that peace of mind when you leave. $1 down will get you into an automobile. If you're looking for outside the economy, plenty of sedans to choose from. I mean, I'm looking at this one right here. I got to showcase this because this is this is this is my style, Jim. Right here. You know, when you're talking about a Buick, I mean, a good sedan. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this.
Well, this is a 2009 Buick, and this is a Lucerne, and it's got 70,000 miles on it.
That's what caught my attention right away.
I got you.
You know, when you're talking about a Buick, because they are built to last. I mean, one of the best American-made products there is a Buick.
Well, my dad wouldn't drive anything but a Buick.
My dad was the same way, and he was either Buick or Cadillac, well, one or the other, and wouldn't have anything but those. And this one's really nice, 2009, clean. I like. It's got some style to it.
A whole lot of style to it. We just got it in about a week or two ago, and it's ready to go.
And you get what kind of warranty on it?
1 year, 12,000 miles. And $1 down.
$1 down. I think I might have $1 in my pocket because I'm telling you, I'm looking at that one right there. That is a clean automobile. One of the best automobiles that is made. I drove one of these for many years. It's the Grand Marquis. Mine was a later model than this, but I love the ride on a Grand Marquis.
Well, the Grand Marquis is the same as the Lincoln. It's got the same chassis, motor, and trans in it too. And this one here, I'm not certain, but I'm 48,000 miles on it.
48,000 miles. It's got.
To find that at 2007.
Now this is a loaded up one. This is up there with the Lincoln because it's got the leather interior. Yeah. So whoever did it, they just took somebody said I want it completely loaded, so they took the Lincoln emblems off and put the Mercury emblems on.
Right. This is the LS.
Yeah. So top of the line. It's all here for you, Cox Auto Group. That's located on Route 40. Once again, it's easy to find if you're coming from New Jersey, Philadelphia, wherever. Remember, guaranteed inspection, no matter where you know. So that's something you guys do. If you guarantee Maryland inspection, guarantee it all. Let's talk about warranty one more time.
1 year, 12,000 miles.
And you got that, so you got that peace of mind. Let's talk about getting into an automobile. How easy is it?
Just $1, and all I need is 2 pay stubs and 2 proofs of residence.
And a driver's license.
And a driver's license.
You've got to have a driver's license. If you don't have the insurance, don't worry about it. They'll help you with that. You take trade-ins?
All trade-ins.
Yeah, so if you got a trade-in, that's going to lower your, because people, today they look at not so much how much the car is going to cost me, is how much it's going to be on a monthly basis. What I like about Cox Auto Group and Cox Auto Sales, 3-year notes.
That's all, just 3 years. And the more you put down, the cheaper your car payment will be.
Yeah, so it's all here for you. This is Jim. Tell the folks to come down and see you.
Come down and see Jim. $1 down.
Until next time, for the entire group at Cox Auto Sales and Cox Auto Group, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.